How to give your woman extreme pleasure. Women are amazing. Women are amazing. If you can understand the psychology, if you can understand female psychology and understand what turns a woman on, that's probably like 80% of the work. The female mind is a lot different than, like, you have to understand, you're watching this video for a reason. The female mind is wired differently than your mind. And the truth is it's a little bit hard to kind of know exactly how their mind works because you're thinking about it in you have a man's brain. You have a man brain, not a female brain. So women take a lot longer to warm up and heat up sexually. Don't think that you're going to go in the bedroom and it's going to work. I kissed her for a little bit. I rubbed her boobs and then, like, don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Be the best guy that she's ever had. Be that guy. Be the guy that can physically and mentally take her places that she has never ever dreamed of. Like, take her body on a trip to, like, paradise. I'm turning myself on just thinking about it. But if you understand mentally how women function and what they respond to, I mean, you can have amazing, you can give your woman the most amazing pleasure that she's ever had. She'll never be thinking about any of her ex-boyfriends, I can guarantee you that. I once had a girl in my bed. Like, we went to bed at 10 at night and she was putting her shoes on. I think it was like 2:45 in the morning. And the truth is you just have to enjoy. You really have to enjoy the whole process of pleasuring your woman. Take your time. Take your time. Like, just explore, explore her neck, with your hands. Just take time. You know how many guys have probably it's been just so robotic. So it's like, when you're doing it, it's like, just trace her collarbone and her neck bone, with your fingertips. Sometimes just barely touching her, like barely touching her skin, and it'll probably give her goosebumps. It will literally give her goosebumps. Just with your fingertips. Not that, don't be pawing at her. I mean, there's times for that. There's times for that. But it's like, just gentle, gentle. I mean, almost like as delicately as you can do it. Just very carefully. Little things like that. You can take your hand, you can rub it, slow. You might take your pinky finger and just, slowly kind of rub up the back of her ear just a little bit. And, she's gonna just be getting, like, goosebumps, basically giddy. But just take your hand and run it up the back of her neck, Women have a lot of nerve endings back there on their scalp. And just, gently pull it back. Gently pull it back. Give it a little tug back. To basically say, you know what? I basically own you. Pull it back. Oh, yeah, I basically own you. You don't even have to say basically, just say, I own you. I own you. And while you're doing that, maybe you're rubbing a different part of her. All right, I'm going to keep this video short. I think this is going to be like a series. So this is probably going to be like part 1 of this series, but be sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.